Howdy doody, Capricorn. Let's get your bonus reading for the month knocked out. Does that sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan to me. I'm so down with that. Anybody catching the playback of this video, if you would like to find out information on how to schedule a personal reading, along with following my Facebook page, my Instagram, or subscribing to my secondary YouTube channel, all of that information will be in the description of the playback. Alright? So, let's hop into it. Get your little bonus reading. Anybody new to my channel, my goal with the bonus reading is to get some details that I missed in the regular reading. That's my goal, but it doesn't always work out that way. Sometimes it tells a totally different story, sometimes it just tells the same damn story and repeat. Oh well, I think they're fun. So, let's see what we got for y'all. What else can we tell my Caparoos universe? My Caparoos. Hey, what's up, Murray? What's good with everybody? Trying to get you a jumper. I like my jumpers, man. I need that. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, though. Okay, right on. Don't want to speak on that just yet. Let's get 6 shuffles. 1, 2. Oops. Damn it. 2. There we go. 3. 3 more. Boom. Oh man, 9 of Cups reversed though. Come on now. Alright. Cool. Some of y'all could be dealing with an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be though. But I'm kind of feeling like I'm seeing here basically moving on, but not having a choice. It's like, I would really rather not, but it's the only thing I can do. Okay, because the 9 of Cups is in the reverse overall here, indicating to me some loneliness and emotional codependence for some of you. Okay, emotional codependence. I'm not talking about codependence like in general. See, because I see that looks like you and the person you're dealing with both kind of like to disguise yourself with this cloak of practicality. Okay, but on the inside, I really don't feel like you feel that way. I don't really feel like you feel that way, okay? Could also be a Cancer that you're dealing with. But it looks like I'm kind of seeing stubbornness being mirrored here. Just boom, and tell you what. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. Dude, look, this is a big old stubbornness fest. And there's nothing wrong with stubbornness, okay? Nothing wrong with it at all. Like at all. Depending on how you choose to focus on it and what you choose to be stubborn about. All right? And when we get 2 people that come together and something comes up to where you both just want to be right just to be right. Just to be right. No, that's really all it's about. You know, 9 times out of 10, when couples argue about shit, it's usually stupid, petty little horse shit that really doesn't mean anything, right? But you get this little ego trip going on, and both people just have to be right, just to be right. And that's really all the argument's about, is who's right. That's what I see here. That's what I see here. I see kind of like meaningless, pointless, you know, in the past, meaningless, pointless arguing that really didn't amount to anything, but y'all are both just so stubborn that that's what gets the heads clashing. And then that's what spins the wheel out of control here. But it looks like now the both of you are at least moving on past that, but there's still coming from one, the other, or both of you, this loneliness, this emotional codependence, you know? Well, kind of a weird, vague spread. I do see you starting new things here. I do see you starting new things and walking down new paths and exploring new shit. Probably pretty slowly but surely, but still a little something off about you here, though. See if I can figure it out just a little bit more. Let me go ahead and get like a clarification spread here. See if I can get just a little bit more info on that first spread. That didn't quite tell me everything I wanted to know. Not everything. Just didn't feel like a full opening spread to me. So, see if I can get universe to explain it to me in another way. Boom, Page of Swords reversed. 5 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, 2 more. Boom. There's that 7 of Wands again. That's the thing. That's the thing here. And there's the Chariot again, too. Some of y'all could definitely be dealing with a Cancer. Again, doesn't have to be. Or possibly a Gemini. Whoever this is, there's a very strong connection that I see you would kind of rather ignore. Because I'm just seeing a battle of egos here, really, at the end of the day. A battle of 2 empty egos that came together, hoping that they could fulfill each other. That's what I'm saying. I think y'all are both emotionally codependent. That's fine. I'm not saying that makes you a bad person. We've all done it. Every last one of us has done it at one point in time or another. Oh. And there's that 3 of Pentacles again as well. By the way, I'm using 2 different decks, okay? So when I say a card's coming out again, I'm not saying that, I didn't shuffle the deck right. I'm using a totally different deck. Okay, I'm using your good old standard Rider-Waite and the Smith-Waite Borderless. Okay, Smith-Waite Borderless I pulled the first spread with, and now I'm pulling it with this one. And a lot of the exact same cards are coming up. Okay, a lot of them. But I see that, like I said, now it's to the point to where it's almost like you don't really have any choice. Being stubborn only gets you so far before you just get too damn tired of trying to push the brick wall where you want it to go, you know? After a while, that's what happens when you're so damn stubborn, you know? So damn stubborn and so damn relentless. At some point, don't we just, like, get so tired of trying? It's like when your car runs out of gas, right? This is a perfect example. Car runs out of gas. Rather than swallow your pride, ask for a ride, see if you can bum $5 off somebody, and then you know what I'm saying? And rather than being humble and swallowing your pride, you're going to get out and try to push your car 10 miles to the gas station. You know what I'm saying? People stopping and offering you a ride. No. That's the kind of stubbornness I'm talking about. The kind that works against you. And after a while, it just breaks you down. You know? Anyway, let me look a little bit at the person that you're dealing with here. Person, people, and or situations having the biggest impact on my cappies. Whoops, what just flopped out there? Boom, ooh, the 7 of Swords. Uh-oh, 4 shuffles. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boom, the Star card. Some of y'all could definitely be dealing with an Aquarius, but here's the thing. I don't really think they're tripping so much about this. Could also be a Pisces. See, here's the thing. They're not really feeling the connection quite as strongly as you. There's that Lover's card again, but this time it's in the reverse for them. It's in the reverse for them. They do think about this quite a bit, but they don't really feel it as deeply as you do. Doesn't mean it's not there. Doesn't mean it's not there. It just means they're not really feeling it. They're not really, quite like you. So I feel like in a way they're almost happy about this. Like they really don't have a problem, it seems like, letting this tower fall. They have no problem letting the tower fall. See what I'm saying? It's like, well, good shit. Man, Capricorn was getting on my damn nerves anyways. That's what I'm feeling. That's what this feels like to me. I ain't gonna lie. That's how it feels. But, I mean, they have a very, very, very clear understanding of how disharmonious this became. Doesn't make it okay. It's not justifying it. I'm not playing devil's advocate here. I'm also, well, since Capricorn is the devil, I should be, shouldn't I? But anyway, no, it could also be a Libra that you're dealing with. But I kind of feel like this individual was probably up in their head for quite some time. Kind of thinking, man, I really don't know what I should do. If I take the red pill, it's gonna feel like the wrong decision. But if I take the blue pill, that's gonna feel like the wrong decision too. All right, well, fine, fuck it. Right here in the heart of the spread, I'm at least gonna make a decision. But they still don't really trust it. They still don't really know if it was the smartest decision to make. I'm dealing with somebody who's very back and forth here. All right, well, let's see if anything new is coming in. Anything new coming in for my Caparoos, dude. Caparoos, dude. The Page of Pentacles. Something new coming in. Something brand new wants to come in here. Kind of slow. I kind of feel like that's you, though, for real. Some of y'all could be out looking for a new job. Could be a new job offer for some of you. For others of you, you are an earth sign. So I am taking this as you just being extra super careful and cautious. Even though you really don't know exactly what it is you're going to do next, you're still taking as many precautions as you possibly can for a new path. You can only be so careful. Let's get 4 shuffles. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ooh, the Ace of Wands. 10 of Cups, though. There's that 3 of Pentacles again. Ooh, some of y'all could be hooking up with somebody at the workplace. I don't know, though. There's that Page of Swords reversed again. So whoever this past person is, I still kind of feel like you got your eye on them, though. Still a part of you that's real nervous about this and waiting on them, even though I do see you starting something new. I personally, this is just me. This isn't the cards just yet. We'll see what they have to say here in a minute. But personally, I don't think it's a very smart idea. Okay? I don't think it's a very smart idea to enter into something new while you're still clung to the past situation, still wondering about it, still worrying about it and thinking about it. That's just me, though. That's what I see a lot of y'all doing. Looking for something new, but you haven't really let go of that shit that's in the past. Still makes you nervous. Still a part of you that's waiting to hear from them. And as a result of that, you still got your guard up. You're still hanging on to this shit in the past, thinking about all this, thinking about everything that went wrong. So you got such a big part of you clinging to that, then by default, you're going to subconsciously be casting forth all that shit onto anything new. So you're on defense mode from the get-go, right off Jump Street. See what I'm saying? Well, dang, dude. Damn, dog. How about a freestyle spread then? Freestyle spread. Freestyle spread. No specific intention, just whatever randomly comes out. The only intention is something random that Capricorn needs to hear. Could be advice, could be something to watch out for. Okay. Let's get 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, the death reversed though. Death reversed though. Damn, dude. Look, see you all out of your comfort zone, man. Dude, what the fuck? Alright. Well, it's showing me here that you need to keep moving on from this, and I honestly wouldn't try to manifest anything new. I wouldn't. Not yet. Not yet. Not while you still got this going on. Not while you still got this going on. I honestly wouldn't. That's just me. Okay? I would keep working on, I don't know, man. I guess do what you do. This is telling me to tell you not to regain your balance, to wait until you can honestly say to yourself that you don't care anymore. You know, going off and pretending not to care is one thing. That's cool. That's part of it. But you can't fool the universe. You know the universe ain't no dum-dum, right? You know what's going on in here? You can fool everybody around you. Oh, thank you for that super chat, Day Neff. Thank you. You can fool everybody around you. Nobody around you have a damn clue. That's cool. But I promise you, the universe knows exactly what you got going on in here. And that's the universe is responding to you. Your outer world is responding to you based on what's going on in here. In one way or another. In one way or another. The thoughts and emotions that you have going on are manifesting physically around you. In one way, shape, or form, okay? But I think right now you need to definitely worry about getting your cup filled back up. Okay, making sure you are responsible for your own emotions. You're responsible for them. Okay? Well, that seemed like that was an advice spread. That was supposed to be random. Okay, cool. Let's get another just straight advice spread. Universe, nothing but advice. Any of y'all new to my channel, there's a very specific reason why I give advice spreads. I honestly don't watch tarot videos anymore like I used to, so I don't really know what anybody else is out there doing nowadays, but I personally have never seen any tarot readers give advice. They may do it now, I've never seen them before. As far as I know, I'm the one that started doing it, and the reason being is because a lot of readers fail to tell you that you don't have to settle for the outcome of the reading. You're not a victim to it. You're not a slave to what the tarot cards say. Okay? A lot of people give their power to a tarot reader. Okay? Give your power to all kinds of shit on the outside of you. Well, if you give me your power, I'm going to turn around and give it right back to you because it's not mine, it's yours. You have the power to change the outcome or change the situation. I don't care if it's a general reading here or if you pay good money for a personal reading. You're going to get an advice spread. Okay? So anyway, you got the Lovers in the reverse right here, okay? You need to starve this connection. Don't feed it any power, all right? Let's get 5 shuffles. There's 1, 2, 3, 2 more. Queen of Swords in the reverse, though. All right, check it out, Cappies. And this is everybody, too. I think everybody can learn from this. Watch that damn tongue. This is something I've had to work on for the past, 2 or 3 years now. You know that you can be blunt and brutally honest and not be an asshole. You know that, right? You don't have to say something in the harshest, nastiest way possible in order to be honest. Think about that, okay? Work on the way you communicate to people. I understand people get frustrating sometimes, especially stupid people. But I'll tell you right now, coming across real harsh and real nasty and real mean is not the way to get anybody to respond to you. That's how you make people turn and run away from you. Okay? So with the Queen of Swords in the reverse overall, a lot of you need to work on how you communicate to people and pay very close attention when you communicate to people how they react. Okay? Also right now, when it comes to the things that you commit your energy to, commitment. Okay? You need to pick apart your priority list and kind of figure out, okay, I'm a very committed type of person whenever I commit my mind to something, but what have I been committing my energy to here lately? What kinds of things and why? Really pick it apart and ask yourself that. You know, is it helping me or is it hurting me? All right? And don't try to be too fiercely independent. There's nothing wrong with being independent, but don't let it get the best of you. Okay? Don't stay locked away in that cloak. Every last one of us on this planet needs to be able to have that time where we can just be weak and vulnerable and fall apart. We're all humans, dude. We all need to allow ourselves that little space. Okay? Kind of like a car always needs to go to the shop and get worked on. Same thing with humans, man. We can't burn ourselves out all the time just because we're too afraid of looking weak and vulnerable. Who gives a fuck? Stay away from the kinds of people that would have a problem with that then. They don't need to be a part of your life. All right? So, all right. Looks like you're definitely going down a new path right now. Be careful. Avoid drama at all costs. Okay? It happens from time to time. We attract a little bit of drama into our lives. As soon as you recognize that you're wrapped up in some bullshit drama, especially if it's none of your goddamn business, just turn and walk away from it. That doesn't, you see people do it all the time. I see people do it. It drives me nuts, man. I don't understand it. People be like, oh, there's some drama going on down there. And they got nothing to fucking do with me, but it giving me a boner. So I got to go, put myself in it. Don't do that. That's stupid. That's stupid. Especially if you're trying to manifest and create better things in life. Okay? Not your circus, not your monkeys. Let them play their game. All right? You do you, boo-boo. Right now, at least try to enjoy yourself and have as good of a time as possible on this new path you're on. And when it comes to love, keep your options open. All right? All right, good dealio, Emilio. I'm feeling like the message y'all needed to hear came through. I hope that resonated for you. If it didn't, that sucks. Check your moon rising in Venus. All right, but we'll still see how things play out for the rest of the month with the weekends and the weeklies and the midweeks and all that good jazz in between. Again, if you want to figure out any information about how to schedule personal readings and follow me on other social media platforms, all that information is in a description under the playback of the video. So for right now, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Greatly appreciate all y'all that tuned in. Have a good night.